Boys and girls, Miss Quast here. Today we're reading Say Something by Peter H. Reynolds. You may have heard some of his stories before. He is an author and illustrator. He often works with other authors to illustrate their books, and this one he's written himself and illustrated. He's also written and illustrated The Word Collector and Happy Dreamer. Those are two of his well-known books. And if you've read The Dot, I Am Peace, I Am Yoga, he's illustrated those as well. This is an important book that shares with children ideas how you can use your voice or your art or your song or your written word to share your message with the world. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is actually speak up and say something, and it's really important that we do say something when we see an injustice happening. The world needs your voice. Say something with your words, your art, your music, with your poetry, with your courage, or simply with your presence. That means by simply being there. And I like this book, has a whole bunch of speech bubbles all at the front. Follow your heart, keep going, never stop. Stay strong, be brave. Let's stand together. Hate has no home here. Let's make our world a more colorful place. Be the change you want to see happen. Together is better. Turn energy into action. Listen and learn. Say something. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect, as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something so many ways, with words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. So you don't even have to use your voice, just your presence, being there, showing them they're not alone. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. Use your art to say something and express yourself. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. You can show that you know that bees are important and the environment's important by planting a garden. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! Sometimes we feel really nervous and we worry that we might get hurt, but we have to use our voice and stand up for other people. He needs your help. If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. Painted meadow splashed with rainbows. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! She's made an important discovery. If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. I'm really sorry. So sometimes we can't know what other people are thinking. We know by the body language, this person's not feeling great, and these two are chatting. So she had to tell him, I felt invisible, like you didn't see me. You weren't including me. And look at, he immediately feels bad. That wasn't his intention. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. Peace. Inspire others to do the same. And if you've been following along with our readings, we've talked about peaceful ways to make your voice heard and what you can do, but you need to say something in a peaceful way. Make more light. Shalom, peace. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart, and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find the whole world is listening. And look at how many people are listening. It started with one, and now the whole world is listening, and that's happening right now. So we need to use our voice and tell the world that what's happening is not okay. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Have a grateful heart. Some people find it easier to say something than others. I hope, I believe, join us, I wish, together we can, I'm ready to change the world, I imagine. But everyone has something to say. That's why if you have a strong voice, it's important you use it, because some people don't feel as confident as you might. This boy has a sign that says every voice matters, and it's true. But sometimes we need to support those people whose voices aren't being heard. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? How can you use your voice to say something and be powerful and productive?